Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Nelson here, and on today's video I'm going over a new project that I've come across called Fitburn.ai. Alright, so it's basically just Fitburn, but the website is called Fitburn.ai. Now what this project is, it's a crypto project, right? But it's an advanced version of STEPN. So if you ever knew about STEPN or anything like that, those are fitness, they had like a lot of them as well. They're like fitness projects in the crypto realm that you can earn crypto by working out, okay? So by burning. So, you know, burn to earn type projects, that's what they would call them. And so Fitburn is a relatively new one. Now it has been around since last year sometime, and they did have a beta version come out as well, which I was involved in. And that was game changer in terms of working out, because it kind of gave me a little bit more of an incentive to work out than anything else. But overall, it was just a beta version, so you didn't really get anything out of it other than the idea of how it would work. So what this is that you buy an NFT, all right? So you have to purchase an NFT. I mean, there's two ways to do this, right? So the first one is you purchase an NFT, then you can earn the full amount of tokens for working out. And by working out, the way that it can track how much you earn is by using a heart monitor. So Apple Watch, which I have, or you can, they have a list of other gadgets that you can use that integrate with it. So anything that can track your heartbeat will be able to allow you to connect, and then you can earn tokens that way. So I'm on the main website right here. You can see they've got their token address up top. You got your dashboard, you can buy NFTs through here. They have an NFT Lambo, which I'm going to explain in a minute. They do have an option for renting, which also I will explain. You can buy the token, there's support there, and the store and the NFT market are coming soon. So they do have an Apple and Android app that you need to sort of use for this, but you can also go through the dashboard here to check most of everything else, but to actually earn, you will need the apps. So if you click on dashboard right here, it will bring to, I'm already logged in. So I have no CAL tokens, right? This has just gone live. So the actual whole project has been launched probably about a week now. And like I said, I was in the beta version, and I thought it was amazing. It was really cool. So to get into the actual project itself, that is my goal. But right now, I do know that they are having a lot of sort of issues because it's a big project. A lot of people were getting in, and it's always the case when it comes to crypto projects starting up, is that when they launch, there's at least, I would say, give it about a month before everything is fully fixed and operational. So even though they had the beta version to do all that testing, it's still going to take some time for them to launch everything, kick out all the bugs. There's millions of scammers out there right now trying to, and they've already scammed a lot of people out of this just because of the project. So you have to be very careful when you're buying tokens, when you're buying NFTs especially, and all that sort of stuff. So you just have to be sure that you're on the official pages, you're on the official links and all that sort of stuff when you go to buy. So on the dashboard here, you can see you got the CAL token price down here. You've got the NFT statistics over here on the right hand side. So you've got commons, rares, epics, and legendaries. So each one will give you, so the common, you'll get 20 minutes of workout time per day. So everything's capped, which is good, because if it wasn't capped, people would be earning unlimited amounts. They also even went through a stage where people were putting on heartbeat sensors, 3 of them at one time with 3 different phones using 3 different apps with 3 different accounts. So, or however many there were, and they were earning like triple of what they were with just one person. So they've been able to kick all that out and work it down to now you need NFTs to be able to earn. And also in terms of that, where someone would wear the same 3 heartbeat sensors on the same person, they've also been able to get rid of that as well. So with the rare, I think you get a bit more. So it's like 30 minutes, the epic is 45 minutes, and the legendary is 60 minutes. All right, so 1 hour. And then from there, you can even buy boosters with the CAL token itself to get yourself more time per day, and also boost the amount of earnings percentage, right? So I'm going over this real quick for you guys at the moment. So if there is a need for, I mean, when I do buy myself an NFT, I will make a big video about this, but I'm just bringing this to your attention now. So the NFTs are going to cost you around 600 USD if you mint them, right? So as you can see here, there's only been a total of 1,252 NFTs minted out of the 11,000 or so that were available. Okay. And now the Lambo NFTs, right? Those are just like a raffle ticket, so it's a lottery. Okay, so nothing happens with these other than the fact that you own it, and then you have your chance to win a Lambo. So, but the point of that is, like, so there's only been 356 minted. You actually they need to sell out the whole 20,000. So you can see right here, we are far from anyone even getting that Lambo. So those 356 purchases were, well, not a waste, but I mean, they'll be holding on for dear life for those ones. And the NFT rental availability is 57 that are being available to rent. So what that means is that you can, without purchasing an NFT, you can actually rent an NFT, and then you can, what is it? Burn to earn, right? So you can then work out, you can then earn the CAL token. And what happens from there is, because you're renting it, first of all, the project will take 15% cut from your finished earnings, and that goes to washing the NFT and everything like that, because there's all maintenance that goes into this sort of stuff. They've thought about this very well, as to keep the tokens in the system and to not have everyone just earning lots of money and then just raping the whole thing. So this is where they've gone ahead and taken a look at all the other burn to earn sort of projects and gone, okay, how can we fix this? How can we make this better? So far, so good. I'm like really happy with this project. I'm waiting for all the bugs to be kicked out and finished and fixed up. So I've already experienced some of myself with the renting of the NFTs. I actually have not been able to work out with a rented NFT as of yet, just due to things like there only being, like you can see here, a limited amount. So, and then also you have a 4-hour window when you're renting. So if you do rent an NFT, you have to work out in that 4-hour period. If not, then it gets passed on to the next person and you get a ban for 24 hours from trying to rent again. And that just sort of, all that is fine, it's great, but I wish that, so when I did it, I rented an NFT, but it was already rented out. So my 4-hour window had started, but I wasn't able to use the NFT. Then the other time that I rented an NFT, it was that I was given a shirt, but it had no workout time. So someone had already used it, and then I rented it after them, but it wasn't reset. So I actually wasn't able to work out at all. So again, I was banned. So there's just little things like that I'm waiting for them to fully fix, and then the platform can run smoothly. And then from there, it's like, that's a no-brainer for people who are in fitness right now to go ahead and purchase themselves an NFT for this project and then start earning money. The whole benefit of this, right, is that you can use the tokens themselves to purchase your supplements, right? So protein powders, creatines, all that sort of stuff from the shop. Okay, once that launches, you can also pay for your gym memberships. Now, when this first launched, you actually had to work out in a gym for you to earn anything. But then they scrapped that idea and decided to go with working out as a whole, right, to get everybody in, because not everybody goes to the gym. Okay, so and they found sports that could get you burning in a certain area, so pumping your heart rate. So there's an actual, I'm going to put up on the screen, there's actual a meter that the prime, like the prime spot that you want to be working out and have your heart rate at is about 130. That will get you about 110% of earnings. Other than that, either side of that, so if you're working out harder, you're going to earn less. If you're working out less, so if your heart beats, like say you're doing just walking, you're going to earn less than someone that's doing something like swimming or bike riding or running or something like that. So it just all comes down to how much your heart is beating and if you're in the range. Okay, so as you can see from the bar, there's green, and it will give you percentages of where you should be if you want to earn the most. So again, I think that's really cool. It's a really cool idea of how they've gone and done it. So like here, I'll just quickly show you the NFT rental. Here's like a little disclaimer to say that, that tells you that they're going to take 15% of the overall tokens. And then from there, it's a 50-50 split to the owner and the renter, okay? So whoever owns the NFT is going to get 50% of the tokens that you earn, and you're only going to get 50%. So if you earn, let's say you earn 230 tokens, right? Just for mathematical sake, 15% of that is going to go to the project here, and which I'm assuming is about 30 right now. And then from that, 50% is going to go to the owner of the NFT, and 50% is going to go to you. So the owner can passively earn, right, tokens from this NFT. Okay, so the way that works is, if you're smart about it, you should be buying. If you were to buy, right, you should buy at least 2 to 3 NFTs. All right, one is going to be rented out. You're going to use the one that's this is for if you're actually working out. If you're not, then you can rent all 3. It's like perfect. But basically in the end, 2 of them are going to pay for one completely. And if you're renting them out, then you should be earning on top of that, which will pay for itself in the long run. Then after that, that's pure passive income. Okay. So a project like this, I believe will last a very long time, and they should last because of how the project's designed and everything like that. So they have a lot of sponsors from people in the fitness industry. So like gyms and stuff like that, and businesses that make protein powders and all this stuff, they're all sponsoring this. So they actually have a revenue stream, which is good compared to someone like Steppen and the project like Steppen and that. They didn't have a revenue stream at all. They just used other people's funds. So every time you bought an NFT, those funds were how you were earning. Okay, so that's just like that's just the difference between projects, right? So you learn from the first ones and stuff like that. So like here, you rent out your NFT, and then you can rent a new NFT, right? So go down here again, and then you would click rent now, and then you can rent. I'm not ready to do it just yet though, because I'm not ready to work out. But you'd want to do it just before you work out, okay? And then that way you have a 4-hour window, but once you finish your workout, then it's done, okay? So depending on what NFT, so it's a random pick. So depending on which one you get, you would get 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or 60 minutes. And if you have Cal tokens, then you can add temporary boosters onto your rented NFT. If you own an NFT, then you can also purchase permanent boosters, okay? So it's going to quickly show you my workouts from the beta, which are still logged in here. So I was burning like 300 calories there, 221 calories there, earning this much Cal tokens. Okay, don't ask me why. There's like a couple of small ones here, but I think it was just like a stop and start type thing. And then here as well, I was earning tokens there. I'm not sure if you can actually see what it is, but no, you can't. And you can see the times, all right? So 29 minutes, 37 minutes, 37 minutes. So I'm like maxing out as much time. I'm adding boosters and stuff like that. So this one here, 42 minutes was the most. And that was just me purchasing boosters in the beta version, okay? So it wasn't actually claimable, none of that. So, but overall, I really did enjoy the beta version. It didn't have as many bugs as what this does now, but like I said, it will be fixed, and everything will be implemented a bit later on. So I'd probably give it like say another 2 weeks before everything's fixed, 2 weeks to a month. I'm hoping it doesn't take that long, but All right, guys. Yeah, so that's basically it. That's the Fitburn project that I just wanted to talk about today in today's video. If you guys did like the video, please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. If you guys have any questions about this project or this app, let me know. You can check out the website. I'll leave the link down in the description below. There's no referrals for this as of yet. Okay. This is I can't make no money from this. This is just me giving information to you guys about new crypto projects because I really believe that this project is worth looking at, and it's because it's all about fitness, and you can earn crypto while working out. And for people that are already in the fitness industry, you can make money from this, okay, by earning the Cal token, and you can sell it. So there's all these ways, or like you can pay for your gym membership and all your supplements. So that's another way to do it. So to get all that for free, all you can do is work out and earn this Cal token. It's easy peasy. All right. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. See you.